Hey guys, inside this video I will show you how you can get instant access to this cool new product that I found. Keep on watching to find out how you can get access for free.
Professional baseball teams spot 101 mile-per-hour fastballs with this orange eyesight vitamin. The same eyesight vitamin that over 9,000 American men and women have now used to improve their own vision, near distance, far distance, and nighttime vision. For pro baseball players, their vision can't be just good enough. They have to spot fly balls 100 feet in the air against the glare of the afternoon sun. They have to track the spin on a pitch thrown 2 times as fast as highway speed limits. Hitters have 0.3 of a second on a 90-mile-per-hour pitch to make a decision, says Keith Smithson, the Nationals team optometrist. If you want to play in the major leagues, you need the best vision. Sports Illustrated explains that's why MLB players have begun taking a unique nutrient to boost their eyesight. This unique nutrient is an orange eyesight vitamin. Second baseman for the Miami Marlins, Neil Walker, says, "After taking it every day, I felt like I could see details better, and I wasn't squinting as much. It was like internal sunglasses." Dietitian for the Washington Nationals, Leslie Bonsi, recommends this nutrient to her team to strengthen eye health. Outfielder for the Tampa Bay Rays, Steven Souza, even shared a story about how improving his vision rescued him from a bone-shattering injury. "Early in spring training, I was standing on a field during batting practice when outfielder Corey Brown yelled for me to watch out. Without thinking, I turned and caught a line drive a fraction of a second before it slammed into my face. I may have a bruise on my hand, but I'll be all right." Thanks to his improved eyesight, he says, "I'm basically accident-proof." And unlike other health programs where an athlete might only see results after several weeks, the difference in vision can show up after only 15 minutes. This orange eyesight vitamin is Major League Baseball's secret weapon to perfect and protect the eyesight of their players, from the youngest rookie to the most seasoned 20-year veteran. I'm Dr. Ryan Shelton, and while I love watching baseball with my kids, I'm not a Major League outfielder, and neither are my patients. But still, and here's the exciting part, this Major League eyesight vitamin has now been released to the public. Regular folks all over the country are using this Major League vision secret to protect their own eyesight. And since 2018, I've seen over 9,000 men and women protect against eyesight frustrations like struggling to read books or recipes or their phones because their near-distance vision is slipping, squinting and straining to read road signs, or to recognize a face from far away because their far-distance vision is slipping, and losing their freedom to drive at night, or wondering why the TV seems so dim because their low-light vision is slipping. Vision decline interrupts lives everywhere. But with this orange eyesight vitamin, these 9,000 men and women have rescued their declining eyesight, stayed connected with the world, and kept their independence. And you don't need a pro athlete's salary to afford this nutrient. In fact, my recommended source is an orange autumn flower that rescues your ability to see clearly up close, far away, and at night. The nutrient inside has been tested and proven by science. In 2012, the Vision Sciences Laboratory at the University of Georgia reported that this unique nutrient helps you see close-up images more clearly, like prescription bottles or your cell phone. See farther distances, so you can be waving at friends before they even notice you. Reduce glare and eye strain, so computer screens or bright sunlight aren't so tiring on your eyes. And enhance your ability to see details in low light, like when driving at night. And those results were confirmed in 2013 by a scientific study published in the renowned medical journal Nutrition, in 2014 by vision researchers in Tokyo at the Kono Medical Center, in 2017 by doctors at the College of Pharmaceutical Engineering in China, and in dozens of other studies verifying their results with thousands of patients. And I've seen the power of this orange flower's nutrients in my own patients. Carolina D. told me, "Before I found this, I couldn't do anything without my glasses. Since I started, I hardly use my glasses anymore. I can read, sew, or do chores without them. My vision is much clearer." Edward White shared with me, "After trying this, I have experienced better overall vision. I no longer wear glasses as much." And Larry S. told me, Running my wife to the airport last night, my eyes did better than usual against the glare from headlights on the wet road. This has helped my night vision, particularly on the road. I get letters like this every day. I can read the computer screen without any glasses. My optometrist was rather surprised at my improved vision. I have more confidence driving. I can read my books more easily. I can see road signs more clearly. Those are only a few of the over 9,000 men and women who have experienced the vision-boosting power of this orange autumn flower so far. Now you might say, my eyesight's not that bad yet, but the National Eye Institute reports that age-related vision decline happens to everyone. Small warning signs now can mean devastating problems around the corner. If the secret of Major League Baseball's eyesight-restoring nutrient caught your attention, then I'm going to assume that your vision health has been worrying you more and more lately. Has the following happened to you yet? If not, it could be just around the corner. Maybe words are getting blurrier, or it's getting harder to see at night, or you're scared about all the vision issues you see happen to your friends and family. Maybe your own children treat you like you're delicate and fragile, always asking if you should be driving, or even if you need large print books or a bigger TV. They might even treat you like you're incapable of what you used to be. Maybe your coworkers have started to look at you like a wounded animal. Whether they want to come after your job or baby you and nurse you back to health, it's all the same. Once they see reading glasses or bifocals or see you squinting to get a better look at something, they assume you're too old to do your job. They notice you have trouble seeing, and all of a sudden they act like you're too old to be useful and need to stay locked away at home, away from the dangerous world. Declining eyesight is one of the biggest signs of old age. Think about it. When kids play pretend and act elderly, the first thing they do is lean forward and squint. It's frustrating when loved ones don't understand that you still have a role to play and a life to live. You have your own goals, your own dreams, your own life to explore. Forgive me for what I'm about to say, but it's the painful truth. If you let it, declining vision will hold you back and leave you in the dark. It will rob you of respect at work. It will make your family treat you like you're fragile. It will make your family think that they have to take care of you, even though you've been taking care of them for decades. It will trap you at home, unable to drive or even experience the world for yourself. But only if you don't protect yourself. So what can you do? Especially considering that today's vision treatment doesn't do a thing to protect your eyes. After all, glasses or contacts don't protect your damaged lens or retina. All they do is bend the light before it goes into your eyes. The world of medicine acts like age-related vision decline is 100% natural, and that you and I should roll over and accept going blind. But just because vision decline happens to everybody doesn't mean it's natural. Hundreds of years ago, only the wealthy could afford glasses, but regular folks didn't go around bumping into walls. Dr. Ivan Schwab, a professor of ophthalmology at the University of California, Davis, said that the rates of myopia, or nearsightedness, have skyrocketed over the past 300 years. So what's causing this epidemic? A wave of invisible blue radiation is pouring over America, and right this second, its molecular needles are stabbing your eye's lens. If you don't protect yourself against this epidemic, it'll leave you dark and lonely, until you're not even able to enjoy something as simple as the beauty of nature. Fortunately, there is a way to protect your eyes. In fact, the solution lies deep inside that beauty of nature itself. I'm talking about the color essence of a common yellow and orange flower. It might even be growing in your yard right now. The molecules that give this flower its vibrant colors are the very same molecules that will protect you against blue radiation. I believe there's poetry in this, and maybe a sign from God or the universe. It's as if the flowers want you to continue enjoying their beauty, so they gave you the tools to do so. Over 23 medical studies have found that this flower can protect you from this vision epidemic, make you confident in your vision, keep you connected to the world and to your family. I want you to stop worrying about your loved ones no longer respecting you or treating you like a burden. You don't have to become less and less independent until you're sitting in your living room in lonely darkness. You don't have to feel useless. All it takes to rescue your eyesight is the molecular color essence of this common flower. Just ask Ernest B., age 74, who wrote me to say,
"Thankfully, I've been fairly healthy, but I felt my vision was failing. Through my use of this solution, my recent visit to the optometrist found that my vision had improved. The optometrist was rather surprised with the results of the tests."
Or Robert Wood, age 79, who said,
"I'd been experiencing difficulties with my vision for some time. My vision had gotten so bad that I'd had to quit reading books and using my tablet, and my cell phone was completely out of the question. TV was my only source of entertainment until I found this solution. I was bored out of my mind with TV, but now I'm back on my tablet and reading books again. After 3 weeks, my vision was back to normal. Thank you for sharing this at just the right time for me. I would recommend others to give it a chance. I have experienced total relief of my previous symptoms."
And I have to share this email I received the other day from William Doobie, age 57.
I was becoming increasingly aware of my declining vision. I was skeptical of this presentation at first, but Dr. Ryan is really on point. He really does his research. If you're in a similar position, you have to try this solution. I've noticed the difference. I'm seeing more clearly than I was. I'm still wearing my lenses, but I like the clearer picture of everything I see. The best part is having the key ingredients right in my grasp.
Now I have to warn you, watch this presentation while you still can, because vision decline gets worse every day. So don't spend another second worrying about the future of your vision health or whether you'll still be able to live your life to the fullest. Keep watching, because I'm about to show you the truth about the epidemic of invisible blue radiation attacking your eyesight, why most treatments don't protect your vision and can actually make it worse, and where you can find this orange autumn flower to support your vision health. Before we get into the nitty-gritty here, I'd like to share something personal with you. My name is Dr. Ryan Shelton, and I'm the medical director of Zenith Labs. I've dedicated my entire career to researching and perfecting progressive health solutions. I've personally helped hundreds of patients achieve their personal health goals. My research and best-selling books have helped literally hundreds of thousands of men and women over the age of 35. I also founded and developed Whole Body Health, a family practice in Kansas City. I was also the head researcher, formulator, and medical consultant at the University Compounding Pharmacy in San Diego, which is an industry-leading nutraceutical research lab. Today I live in sun-soaked Hawaii with my wife and kids, where I'm a licensed primary care physician, so I can work with patients one-on-one while still helping the world through my research at Zenith Labs. As you can see, my entire medical career is laser-focused on two things: helping my patients achieve their ideal health no matter their age, and uncovering the next natural breakthrough in medicine. I want to show folks like you how to live a healthier, happier life. A life with fewer embarrassing and isolating worries like declining vision. That's why I'm so excited about this orange autumn flower that rescues your vision and keeps you connected to the world, and how it can help you escape the fear of feeling your vision slip more and more, people respecting you less and less, and you're becoming more and more dependent on other people's charity. I understand this may sound like a stretch. I'd be skeptical myself if I hadn't seen it work for my own patients, or if I hadn't seen the dozens of medical studies that tested these declining vision solutions and ingredients with over 1,000 men and women. In fact, as you watch this presentation, all throughout I'll be including citations to this research. That means when I share an amazing vision health fact with you, you'll see a little number after the sentence, like this 0. When you see that, it means there's a medical study or research article backing it all up. Drag your mouse over that number to see where that research was done, or the medical journal where it was published. Or once you watch to the end, you can see the entire list all at once. I designed this presentation around 23 medical studies and articles that together make up the scientific backing for this vision decline solution. Over the next few minutes, keep an eye out and watch those numbers count all the way up to 23. So you're not surprised when there's more to share about a study, you'll see the same number more than once. Keep in mind, each of these 23 studies cost up to $1 million to perform, was performed by doctors and researchers with 8 to 12 years of intense schooling. lasted up to 2 years, which cost 2 years' worth of doctors' salaries, and required medical laboratories that cost hundreds of millions of dollars to build. And that's for every single study. It took 23 of these studies to produce the research that led to this Vision Rescue presentation. Can you see why I'm so excited to share it with you? It's a huge breakthrough. It's vital that you take control of your vision decline right away and take advantage of the color essence of flowers, because your diminishing eyesight is probably more advanced than you might think. In 2016, the National Eye Institute reported some frightening statistics. Nearly 20% of men and women over 40 had a vision problem known to lead to legal blindness, and that risk only goes up as you get older. For example, there's one vision concern that affects 17% of men and women over 40, but by the time those people reach age 65, that risk leaps to over 50%. And what's really scary is that the New England Journal of Medicine published a study that shows people with vision issues are 17 times more likely to end up in a nursing home. So don't think that your vision decline will magically pause. The fact is, it gets worse for everyone. Think about it. Have you ever gone to the optometrist and they lowered your prescription? Because the common solutions you hear about just aren't cutting it. As your vision gets worse, most doctors prescribe reading glasses. Or if you already need glasses for distance vision, you'll get bifocals. These are road signs for old and in need of constant help. It's tough to keep the respect of your coworkers when you have to pull out your reading glasses to see a manual. It's heartbreaking to wonder if your own children see you as a burden. And glasses don't solve the underlying issue. All they do is bend the light before it comes into your eye. Even with glasses, your vision will just keep getting worse. Some people think laser eye surgery will save them. But laser surgery doesn't help with age-related vision issues. It can't save you from the sort of eyesight decline we're talking about. And that's not even mentioning the scary complications or the cost that insurance almost never covers and most folks could never afford on their own. All this makes you ask yourself, how can I escape the embarrassment of vision decline, prove to the world that I'm not a burden on anyone, and keep on living my life? First things first, you've got to understand the vision epidemic that's ignored by mainstream medicine. They call your vision decline a normal part of aging. Your doctor might have said, it's just part of getting older. But just because it's infecting everyone doesn't mean it's normal or healthy. After all, 70% of Americans are overweight, but that doesn't mean being overweight is healthy. Here's how your eyes should work. It's surprisingly simple. 1. Light comes in through your lens. 2. Then projects the image onto your retina, the inside back of your eye. 3. The images then travel along your optic nerve to your brain. Your lens flexes and adjusts to focus the image. It stays loose to focus on objects far away and flexes tight to focus on close objects. If your near-distance vision is getting worse as you age, here's what's happening. Your lens is losing its ability to flex and focus on close objects. Why? Right this second, while you're watching this presentation, you're getting attacked by a damaging kind of oxygen called reactive oxygenated species, or ROS toxins. And these toxins brutally attack your lens cells, making them stiff and inflexible, and making you need embarrassing reading glasses or bifocals. It's like having a piece of leather in the sun too long. It becomes wrinkled, tight, and brittle. That's what ROS toxins do to your eyes. If you don't protect yourself, your lens will get stiffer and stiffer until your vision decline makes you dependent on charity just to live. As if that weren't enough, ROS toxins also cloud your lens cells, making all the light that passes through them darker. That's a major reason why your nighttime vision starts to slip with age. Not all the light makes it through the cloudy cells, and the whole world feels darker. You lose your ability to drive at night or even walk around your house without the lights on. And here's the most terrifying part. ROS toxins cause damage that's linked to serious vision concerns. Various studies have found links between oxidative damage and the sort of vision issues that leave you totally isolated. Now, your body has a natural system to protect against this assault on your eyesight, but America's vision epidemic is destroying your natural defense against ROS toxins. This natural shield against ROS toxins is made of a type of antioxidants I call vision detoxifier compounds. And no, I'm not talking about carrots or simple beta-carotene you can get at Walmart. I'm talking about your eye's natural protective molecules. But here's the thing. The more ROS toxins that invade your lens, the less your lens can produce these vision detoxifier compounds. It becomes a vicious vision decline cycle. 1. ROS toxins invade your lens and contribute to vision decline. 2. Those toxins stop your lens from producing vision detoxifier compounds. 3. Without enough vision detoxifier compounds, even more ROS toxins can invade. If you're worried about your own declining vision, then you're stuck in this cycle right now. It's the cycle my patients were stuck in. When I learned this, the first thing I asked was, where are these ROS toxins coming from? Why are there more as you age? The answer scared me. ROS toxins are found everywhere in today's environment. Plastic containers, processed food, and chemicals in our water. There's really no avoiding them. But there's a shocking, deadlier source of ROS toxins most people don't even know about. Invisible blue radiation, also known as blue UV light. If you've heard of the dangers of blue UV light before, it's actually worse than you think. When this radiation hits your eyes, it triggers a chemical reaction that releases a swarm of ROS toxins, and there's virtually no escaping it. Today's modern world is packed full of sources of blue radiation. Every time you answer your smartphone, or get on your computer to check your email, or even just flip on the TV, those screens assault your eyes with blue radiation. And you know those eco-friendly LED light bulbs? They're another dangerous source of this blue UV light. Even the credit card machine screens in the checkout line aren't safe. That's why blue radiation is such a threat to the eyesight of every American man and woman over 45. It overloads your fragile lens with vision-destroying ROS toxins, and there's no way to escape it. Your lens cells get stiff and clouded, and you start to lose your biggest connection with the world, your eyesight. So how can you protect your vision health against blue radiation? So what can you do? Even if you throw out all your electronic screens and never set foot in a store with LED light bulbs, even that won't be enough. Because blue UV light also comes from the sun. As a doctor, this worried me. I worried about my patients. I was powerless to stop the constant assault on my patients' vision. The truth is, while you can't escape the constant blue radiation and ROS toxins assault on your eyes, you can shield yourself against it. I realized that I didn't need to stop the assault, I just needed to give my patients a shield against that assault and allow their bodies to heal. Remember, the vision decline cycle starts when you turn on your TV or get too much sunlight. Your eyes get assaulted by ROS toxins and your lens produces fewer vision detoxifier compounds. In order to rescue your vision, you've got to get in there and stop that cycle. You have to support your body's natural vision detoxifier compounds. That's the best way I know to support your eyesight and protect your independence. I searched far and wide for a natural way to do this. I'd seen too many of my patients suffer self-doubt and embarrassment because of their fading vision. It was discouraging at first, since mainstream vision health only talks about glasses and surgery. But if you look at the cutting edge of research, there's hope. I poured through medical study after medical study, devouring as much research as I possibly could, all the time asking myself one key question: how can I help my patients support their natural vision detoxifier compounds? How can I protect them from ROS toxins and blue radiation? I needed the answer if I was going to help show the world that they're not any less than they used to be. Finally, buried deep in a medical journal, I found the answer. I discovered an orange autumn flower that contains 2 key vision detoxifier compounds. These 2 compounds dissolve ROS toxins and support your lens's natural ability to heal itself. They interrupt the downward spiral. They give your body extra vision detoxifier compounds, which decreases the ROS toxins and allows your lens to produce more natural vision detoxifier compounds. This flower directly attacks the problem by dissolving the ROS toxins, and it supports your lens's ability to protect and heal itself by keeping away the ROS toxins long enough to reboot production of vision detoxifier compounds. Now, even though I read about these compounds helping people's vision, I was skeptical. So I dove in even deeper to fully understand the proof behind this vision miracle. Here's the shocking proof that I discovered. These two compounds are what I call the color essence of nature. They're the molecules that give this flower its orange and golden colors. They're a class of nutrient called a carotenoid. If you've heard the word carotenoid before, it's because they're nutrients that support vision health. Some of the more common ones come from carrots. That's where you get the common wisdom that carrots support vision health. But, and this is vital, the carotenoids that you need to protect your lens are not the common carotenoids that everyone has heard of. These are recently discovered, and it's possible your family doctor and optometrist don't even know much about them. The first vital carotenoid you need is called lutein. The second is called zeaxanthin. These are the rare carotenoids and vision detoxifier compounds. According to a 2017 study published in the medical journal Molecules, their molecular structure is perfectly designed to dissolve ROS toxins. It's like touching a needle to a bubble. When lutein and zeaxanthin make contact with ROS toxins, they burst those toxins apart. Your body absorbs what's left and your lens stays safe. According to this research, when lutein and zeaxanthin enter your body, they shield your lens against ROS toxin damage. They help maintain the clarity and flexibility of your lens. They protect your near-distance vision, your far-distance vision, and your night vision. Like I mentioned, lutein and zeaxanthin are the color essence of many flowers. They're even found in dandelions. That's right, they're probably growing in your yard right now and you've been calling them weeds. You can add dandelion greens to your salad as a quick way to get lutein and zeaxanthin. But unfortunately, dandelions aren't the best way to get these vision detoxifier compounds. Let's face it, most people hate the taste of dandelion greens. More important, though, is that there's only a little lutein and zeaxanthin in dandelions, not enough to break you free from the ROS toxin cycle. Fortunately, I found a more potent source of lutein and zeaxanthin from a more vibrant flower, the marigold. Marigolds are a common sight in flower gardens and even planted in other gardens because they support the growth of vegetables. It's that protective ability that we're interested in. Specifically, we're interested in the color essence of marigolds, lutein and zeaxanthin. Marigolds are the most potent source of these two vital vision detoxifier compounds. Zeaxanthin helps give marigold leaves their vibrant green color, and lutein helps make the flower petals yellow and orange. More importantly, the top nutrition researchers from India, Italy, Poland, Turkey, Iran, and England all came together to report that marigolds are a shield against ROS toxins and help you support your vision. When I discovered this, I was thrilled. I'd finally found the answer to help my patients who were worried about vision decline. But there were two big problems. Number one, you'd have to eat a plate full of marigolds to get enough lutein and zeaxanthin. Marigolds are the best source of lutein and zeaxanthin, but it's still a tiny amount. You'd have to eat a plate full of marigolds at every meal to get enough vision detoxifier compounds to really support your vision health. I've come up with a quick method to get enough lutein and zeaxanthin, which I'll tell you about after I show you the last problem. Number two, your body doesn't naturally absorb lutein and zeaxanthin very well. Doctors at the University of Connecticut discovered that, taken by themselves, these ingredients don't do much to change the actual levels of these nutrients in your body. That means that taking them by themselves from any source won't actually do much to help your vision. Even pure marigold extract supplements won't help much because your body struggles to absorb the lutein and zeaxanthin. I was frustrated. I'd discovered the vision epidemic of blue radiation allowing ROS toxins to attack your lens. I'd found the most amazing vision detoxifier compounds to shield your lens. I'd found the most potent source of those compounds. But for some reason, the human body wouldn't absorb them. I felt like banging my head against a wall. Until one night, I was researching a study from the University of Connecticut about carotenoid absorption. Remember, lutein and zeaxanthin are carotenoids. The study found that vision detoxifying compounds are better absorbed by your body when accompanied by zinc. In other words, you need zinc for these vision detoxifying compounds to protect your eyesight. Zinc is a simple mineral that your body uses for everything from hormone balancing to skin health. And when you pair zinc with carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, your body better absorbs them and uses them to dissolve ROS toxins and support vision health. This combination protects you against vision decline to help you keep living your life. Here's the catch. It only works if it's the right type of zinc and the right amount. Unfortunately, that precise amount is almost impossible to figure out on your own. Going to the health food store and buying marigold extract and a zinc supplement won't do it. You need the exact ratio of zinc to lutein to zeaxanthin, or your body won't absorb it properly. Once I discovered this, the solution to vision decline was finally in sight. I spent months researching and testing until I formulated the precise blend of lutein and zeaxanthin to support your healthy vision, and the exact amount of zinc to help your body absorb them for maximum vision support. I worked with my team at Zenith Labs to condense it into easy-to-take capsules. We decided to call it Vision 20. It's the easiest way to get these vital vision detoxifier compounds, break the ROS toxin cycle attacking your eyes, and support the flexibility and clarity of your lens cells. It helps protect your near-distance vision so you relax with a good book, or use an ATM without leaning forward to see the screen. It helps protect your far-distance vision so you can confidently recognize faces from far away and read road signs. It helps protect your low-light vision so you can continue to drive at night and so you can navigate your home in the evenings. Vision 20 is the secret to regaining confidence about your vision, to holding on to your independence even as you age, to keeping the respect of your family so they still see you as someone to look up to and not as someone weak and in need of care. That's exactly what happened with Maurice Nagai, age 53, who used Vision 20 to support his own vision and then reported,
"I believe it works, so I suggest it to my wife and 2 gals who also have different degrees of short-sightedness. Take Vision 20 too. 4 of us each take it every day now. The best thing about Vision 20 is the deterioration of vision stops."
Maurice was able to go from losing his eyesight and becoming a burden on his family to restoring his vision and helping his wife and friends. That's the miracle of Vision 20. Not just supporting your vision health, but supporting you in your role as mother, father, protector, provider, coworker, and however else you help those around you. I know how important it is to you to protect your vision and your ability to help others, so I decided to give you an extra boost. Vision 20 starts out with the 3 ingredients we've already talked about: lutein, zeaxanthin, and zinc. Then I also added 2 more carotenoids. Remember, these carotenoids only support your vision with the help of the zinc in this formula. These 2 you might have heard of because they're famous for supporting your eyesight. Beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is a form of vitamin A. Like lutein and zeaxanthin, it gives nature its yellow, orange, and green colors. You can find small amounts of it in foods ranging from milk to carrots. According to researchers at the University of Colorado, beta-carotene protects your vision against overly bright light, including blue UV light that activates ROS toxins. It also slows the death of vital eye cells and lowers your risk of serious vision concerns. Unfortunately, you won't get enough beta-carotene to support your vision from eating a few carrots. In fact, you'd need to eat 3 cups of carrots every single day to get enough to make a difference. That's why we're including pure beta-carotene in Vision 20. The second additional carotenoid we've included in Vision 20 is lycopene. This is another color essence compound. It gives fruits and vegetables like tomatoes, watermelons, and guavas their red color. Like the other vision detoxifier compounds in Vision 20, lycopene protects the cells in your eyes. A study presented at the Conference on Natural Vision Improvement found that people who ate high levels of lycopene had the lowest rates of vision issues, and low levels of lycopene were linked to increased risk of vision issues. Then, in 2016, the Brazilian Journal of Ophthalmology reported that lycopene helps reduce oxidative stress like ROS toxins. I included pure lycopene in Vision 20, and I also included an uncommon source of lycopene, rose hips. These are the little berries that grow on rose bushes before the flowers bloom. The Institute of Nutrition in Germany recently discovered that rose hips show remarkable contents of lycopene. Rose hips have high scientific potential to support vision health in other ways too, through their high antioxidant content. Now, with these 4 vision detoxifier compounds, you have a powerful protection against vision decline. But I wasn't done yet. I wanted to give you an extra edge in protecting your eye health and maintaining your independence. The Vision 20 formula had the heaviest hitters around. Now I wanted to add a few extra boosters. I included 4 more ingredients, each one a unique vision detoxifying compound that targets the ROS toxins attacking your eyesight. Vitamin A. I already included the beta-carotene form of vitamin A, but I knew my patients would get an extra boost from another form called retinol palmitate. This is the form of vitamin A that supports the health of your genes. A study from the World Health Organization in Geneva warned that low vitamin A levels are linked to several serious vision issues. And another study found that administering vitamin A to patients helped reduce vision concerns like cell damage, spots on your vision, and night blindness. I next added taurine. Taurine is an amino acid found in many meats and seafood. Researchers at the Vision Institute of France discovered that low taurine levels are linked to vision concerns, and taurine protects your eyes against light damage. I also made sure to include grapeseed extract. The extract of grape seeds is used in Europe to protect against vascular disorders, including those that affect your eyes. I included it in Vision 20 because grapeseed extract helps protect against ROS toxins. The journal Molecular Vision reported that grapeseed extract has potential to protect your lens cells. And finally, I included bilberry extract. British Air Force pilots ate them in World War II to improve their night vision and help them shoot down Nazi bombers. The Journal of Science, Food and Agriculture found that taking bilberry extract helped people prevent DNA damage and reduce their levels of ROS toxins. With these last 4 vision detoxifying compounds, I'd completed the Vision 20 formula. I had the precise amounts and ratios of all 10 ingredients: lutein, zeaxanthin, zinc, beta-carotene, lycopene, rose hips, retinol palmitate or vitamin A, taurine, grapeseed extract, bilberry extract. Vision 20 is unlike any vision solution on the market today. Just ask Carolina D., age 73, who wrote me to say,
"Before using Vision 20, I couldn't do anything without my eyeglasses. Since I've started taking it, I hardly ever use my glasses anymore. Most importantly, I can read, sew, or do other chores much longer without them. My vision is much clearer now. I will undoubtedly recommend Vision 20 to my friends. It's fulfilled the life and eye health I had been wishing for a long time."
Or Chris Lee, age 64, who reported,
"Before using Vision 20, I had cataracts on both eyes. My doctor recommended me for surgery. Cataract surgery made me worry. Any surgery has its risks. Vision 20 does improve the vision. My cataracts have been reduced a lot. I have better vision without any cutting into my eyes. And that is the best experience I've had recently."
And I was floored by what Edward White had to say.
At 61 years of age, I felt there was no time to waste to start doing what was necessary to become healthier and feeling better. After reading all the research, information, and some testimonials, I was convinced Vision 20 could be a great way to start my trek to better health and vision. After trying Vision 20, I have experienced better overall vision and will continue to use it as a daily supplement. It's been a real eye-opener. I no longer wear my glasses as much. The only time I use my glasses is for reading, and sometimes not even that. I feel with time I won't have to use my glasses at all. I believe in Vision 20.
You already know prescribed solutions like reading glasses, bifocals, or laser surgery are temporary. Even other nutrient supplements can't live up to Vision 20, since they just throw 1 or 2 of the most common ingredients at you. Not to mention they usually leave out zinc, making their ingredients useless. So there's nothing quite like Vision 20. That's because there's nothing quite like protecting your vision health and keeping your independence and your respect. It's hard to put a price on that. If you were to buy all the ingredients separately, it would cost you $184. Even going to the optometrist once a year costs you hundreds of dollars. And keep in mind this letter I received from Ernest Berry, age 74.
Through my use of Vision 20, my recent visit to the optometrist found that my vision had improved. I would highly recommend Vision 20. The improved sight is a blessing, and not needing updated lenses offsets the cost of the capsules.
But take a look below and you'll see the price for a 30-day supply of Vision 20. Look how much you can save by getting all these ingredients together in Vision 20. And if you stock up on a larger supply, you'll save even more. I know you try to be responsible with your money, so I've given you some great discounts below. At this point, I've shown you 23 studies and articles showing you that this formula is the smart decision to support your vision health. And if that's not proof enough, we're backing Vision 20 with the Zenith Labs Guarantee. Try Vision 20 for 6 months. If you're unhappy for any reason at all, just let us know, and we'll refund you 100%. It doesn't even matter if you've used up the entire bottle. We offer a no questions asked 100% money-back guarantee. Take your supply of Vision 20, then see how it goes reading or seeing the TV or recognizing faces from far away. If you don't notice an improvement, then I demand you get your money back. I insisted on this promise because that's how much confidence I have in Vision 20. With such solid scientific backing and a guarantee that takes away all the risk, Vision 20 is the smartest decision you've made today. So please choose an option below right now and click the button to add it to your cart. You'll be taken to a secure ordering form. We use the same security measures as national brands to ensure that your personal information remains totally private and protected. I also want to tell you about the pristine quality of each capsule of Vision 20. Like all Zenith Labs projects, we manufacture Vision 20 in a good manufacturing practices facility that's been certified by the NSF for sanitation and quality, and that's regularly audited by the FDA for potency. In other words, while other supplement manufacturers may skirt regulations to save money, only to end up delivering an impure, watered-down, tainted product, Zenith Labs goes above and beyond regulations. In last year's FDA inspection, our manufacturing facility passed without a single regulation issue. Even in billionaire corporation facilities, the FDA at least usually discovers a conveyor belt that needs oil or a cracked window where pests could creep in. But in our facility, the FDA found everything in tip-top shape, from floor to ceiling. But even that's not good enough for us. We also make sure each source of ingredients is closely audited to make sure each ingredient is pure and potent. And then on top of all that, we individually test ingredients throughout production. Every step of the way, we're making sure that Vision 20 contains exactly what it says on the bottle. We dip into our own profits to deliver a top-notch product. We may not make as much money today, but we know you'll be a Zenith Labs customer for life. That's what's best for your health, so we wouldn't do it any other way. Really, everything we do here at Zenith Labs comes down to your health and happiness. And that's why I want to ask 2 more quick favors from you. First, 2 of my recent customers contacted me to request that I share their amazing stories with you. These are deeply personal journeys, so please listen closely. Arden Kogar, age 78, shared,
"Before I started taking Vision 20, my eyes used to be so tired and irritated by noon each day. I could not read any longer, one of my favorite activities, or use my computer, or watch TV because my vision was so blurry and I was constantly using eye drops to soothe my tired and irritated eyes. I felt angry, frustrated, and frightened because I was not able to do the things I enjoyed, and I was scared I might totally lose my eyesight. Life was pretty darn bleak. At first, I wasn't convinced Vision 20 could really help me that much. There seemed to be so many different problems: extreme eye fatigue, blurry vision, and my inability to actually read the words because they seemed so dim and all jammed up. I had tried just about everything else that might help, and then I recalled that I had used other products with great results from your company, Zenith Labs. I started using Vision 20 with a renewed feeling of confidence. I'm happy to say my confidence in you and your products, in this case, Vision 20, was completely justified. I'm able to work on my computer, read, watch TV as long as I wish, without the onset of blurred vision or irritated and tired eyes. There is no more exhaustion or the need for long naps. I haven't needed eye drops in over 2 weeks. My vision is sharper, clearer, and I can work as long as I want. Remember I said I was unable to function after 12 noon? Well, it is now 1:05. And I've been working on my computer, stopping only to make a sandwich and French press coffee. Frankly, I lost track of time, and my eyes still feel fine. Vision 20 works, and it starts working so quickly. For other people in a similar position as mine, I say definitely try Vision 20. It works. And who knows, you just might start believing in miracles again.
The other customer who wanted you to hear his story is 62-year-old airplane pilot Bernard Blair. He said,
"Prior to starting Vision 20, my eyes seemed strained and not as clear. I had to get corrective lenses to 20/30 farsighted vision. This is required by the FAA as I am a pilot. Yes, the prescription lenses made a difference, but eyes still were not as clear until I started using the product Vision 20. My goal is to continue using the product and lose the corrective lenses. I began taking Vision 20 because I was nervous about being diagnosed with the threat of glaucoma. My eye pressure was up above normal, plus I had blurry vision. After the first bottle, I began to see much clearer, day to night, and practiced not wearing my glasses as often as I could with a noticeable difference. I had to admit to myself, this product really does work. My vision was getting more clear, and I could see objects with normal sharpness and definition, long and short range. My night vision began to improve as well. I would highly recommend Vision 20 to anyone. One may be able to find certain ingredients by themselves at the health food store, such as lutein and zeaxanthin, but without the additional balanced nutrients combined in Vision 20, it will not give you the support this product has proven to offer. It really works, at least for me. Since using Vision 20, my eyes feel much stronger and clearer, even during the evening and nighttime. I'm seeing an improvement in my overall vision. My eye pressure went down from 28 to 14 in a matter of 3 weeks. My peripheral vision improved. To my surprise, I was better able to distinguish an eye chart at the doctor's office, and when I run out of the product, there is a noticeable difference. With Vision 20, there is much less squinting of the eyes, and my vision definitely is clearer. Using Vision 20 instills confidence in me that my eyesight is improving, and I believe with constant use will be a necessary preventative against loss of vision and degeneration. My eyes have never felt better, and I love the product. I don't think there is another product out there as good as this.
I absolutely love hearing these stories of how Vision 20 changes lives. I hope you'll share yours with me in a few weeks. For now, here's that last favor I'm asking of you. I want you to imagine your life in 6 months. If you don't click the button, then in 6 months you'll be stuck right where you are now. Maybe worse, you'll be anxious about your declining vision, frustrated about how well you can see when you drive. Your loved ones will worry about you and maybe even judge you. The very people you should be taking care of or giving advice to, they're the ones acting like you're a burden to them and to society. And worst of all, every second of every day, there's the nagging reminder in the back of your head that your vision is only going to get worse. There's no escaping it. Your near vision and night vision will fade and blur. Your chance of eye ailments will skyrocket. Your risk of blindness will rise every year. You don't need to suffer like that. That's why I'm begging you to claim your bottles of Vision 20 by clicking an option below. I also want you to imagine yourself tomorrow. I want you to picture yourself 24 hours from now. What will you be doing? Getting ready for bed? Working hard at the office? Getting excited for your weekend family plans? I won't lie to you. Between today and tomorrow, your vision won't get noticeably worse. But if you don't claim your Vision 20 today, then tomorrow you'll have a nagging feeling that you missed a real opportunity to be healthy and free. You'll wonder if Vision 20 could have stopped your worries about your vision decline getting worse. You'll kick yourself for not trying it out, knowing that the Zenith guarantee means you didn't risk a thing. If you've missed opportunities in the past to improve your health or confidence, then you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you saw a friend try a new exercise program or a new health supplement and you said, "No thanks." And then you saw your friend achieve a major health transformation. You're left feeling foolish for not taking the opportunity when you had the chance. You get that feeling of regret, that feeling of missing out, so you don't make the same mistake again. So I'm asking you right now, don't let yourself hurt like that tomorrow. Don't let yourself regretfully wonder what might have happened if you clicked the button below to try Vision 20 risk-free. Because when you do claim your bottles of Vision 20, tomorrow will be different. There won't be any difference in your vision health, your order won't even have arrived yet. But if you do make the decision to protect your vision health today, then tomorrow the day will feel a little brighter. You'll know you found a support against vision decline. Those worries about losing your independence will melt away. Fears that people don't respect you will melt away. You'll be confident that you can keep caring for yourself and keep playing the same essential helpful roles that you have for years. You're a father, mother, uncle, or aunt, maybe a manager or a coworker or an important player in your community. That's who you are, and you don't have to let vision decline take that away from you. That's the confidence you can feel right away, even before you start to notice the effects of Vision 20. Just knowing you made that choice feels amazing. Think about it. When you get a raise at work, aren't you proud and excited even before you see that raise in your paycheck? I see that emotional boost in my patients all the time, even before they start feeling their physical health improving. There's just something special about making a healthy choice you can be proud of, and it's easily the smartest choice you'll make today. After all, I've shown you the scientific backing for how Vision 20 frees you from the constant worry over declining vision. So please, choose an option below right now. You've seen the research. You've seen the Zenith Labs 6 months, no questions asked, even if you've used the entire bottle 100% money-back guarantee. And you've imagined in vivid detail how relaxed, happy, and confident you'll feel once you ease your worries about your vision health. Don't let this confidence you're feeling right now slip away. Click an option below and let Vision 20 free you from the stress of vision decline and anchor your place in a world of confidence and independence. I'm Dr. Ryan Shelton, and I'll see you on the next page. If you're still here, that means 2 things. 1, you're serious about your health, and 2, you still have a few questions. I'm always happy to know you care so much about finding the right health options for you. So let me go over some of the most frequently asked questions. Will Vision 20 work for me? Since we've designed Vision 20 to tackle a primary cause of vision decline, ROS toxins, we know it will support your vision health. All the ingredients are backed by scientific studies. They've been used by people around the world, and I've personally seen them help my patients protect their vision. Of course, not every supplement will work for every person. Everyone's body chemistry is different, so remember, if for any reason you're not satisfied, or even for no reason at all, we offer a 6-month, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. Is Vision 20 safe? I already shared with you all the safety standards that Zenith Labs sticks to when manufacturing Vision 20. That's to make sure that what you see on the label is exactly what's in the bottle. Nothing more, nothing less. Each of the ingredients that goes into Vision 20 is tested for purity and to ensure against toxins and contaminants. We also focus on using natural ingredients which your body already knows how to use, and which gently, naturally support your body's natural vision protection systems. We still recommend that you talk to your doctor before starting any new health program, including taking Vision 20. Will Vision 20 be a replacement for any sort of medicine or medical prescription? No. While Vision 20 supports your health in a variety of ways, it does not treat any disease and does not replace any medicines you might be taking. Use Vision 20 to support healthy vision, but always follow your doctor's advice on any health issue. Will Vision 20 let me stop wearing glasses? Vision 20 is not a replacement for any prescription. Studies have shown that these ingredients support vision health, including eyesight strength, but you should take your doctor's advice before making any changes to your glasses or contact lenses. If you're still wondering whether Vision 20 is right for you, then the best advice I can give you is to try it for yourself. With our no questions asked money-back guarantee, you have 6 months to see if you like it. If you decide you want your money back, simply contact us for a full refund, so you can try it out with 0 risk. You've got nothing to lose and a joyful confidence to gain.
I've been taking Vision 20 for almost 2 months, and I can tell you that it is helping me a lot. So far, I have ordered 3 bottles of the pills, and as soon as I finish, I will be purchasing again.
Click an option below and I'll see you on the next page.
Thanks for watching. Please follow the link in the description to get access to the product.